My favorite Joker is Cesar Romero. I love his laugh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I love the whimsical way he walks and moves. And of course I love his mustache. The first Joker episodes, The Joker is Wild, Batman is Riled, were filmed before the Batman series aired. And the Batman comic book was on the verge of cancellation. Many people, including Alan Napier, who played Alfred, had never heard of Batman, and unless you read the comic book, you certainly had never heard of the Joker. But everyone knew Cesar Romero. For over 30 years, he was known as the great Latin lover of the screen. He was suave, sophisticated, and always had his trademark mustache. He had no idea why Batman producer Bill Dozier wanted him to play the Joker. He had never played anything like it. But they showed him the first episode, and they gave him the Joker script. And he just loved it and really wanted to do it. But he told them, "I can't shave the mustache that gave me my career." So they said, "Fine, don't shave it. We'll cover it with makeup." Now, if you had a black and white TV set and your reception wasn't that good, you might not have seen it. But if you had a color set and had pretty good reception, you might have noticed that mustache coming through the makeup. And if you went to see the Batman movie, you definitely would have seen his mustache. But remember, 1960s Batman plays at multiple levels. For kids, it's a serious adventure. But for adults, it's a campy comedy. And all of the adults and teenagers in the audience would have known who Cesar Romero was and would be laughing with it. Look, Cesar Romero still has his mustache. Nowadays, more people are familiar with the Joker than they are with the career of Cesar Romero. But the joke still works. In the opening credits of the movie, it says that Batman is for lovers of the ridiculous. This Batman dances and has everything labeled, but as the clown prince of crime, the Joker has to be even goofier. And what could be goofier than having a mustache under your makeup? It takes the cliche of cartoon villains having facial hair to a whole new level and makes everything so much funnier. For example, in The Joker is Wild, a drunk at the bar sees the Joker on TV and says, "It's my mother-in-law." The mustache makes it. Behind the scenes, Cesar Romero was a laid-back gentleman who would sometimes fall asleep in his chair. But when the director yelled action, he would magically transform into this crazy comic book villain. As the first Joker, he left an indelible mark. And if you look closely, you could see his influence on all of the Jokers to come, especially with his laugh. But there are certain things that are always going to be unique to Cesar. He was the actor who made the Joker an icon. He didn't have to shave his mustache.